Hi, Pastor Wayne here. Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 and 9 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not as a result of works, that no one may boast." As evangelical Christians, we are familiar with the word grace. The simplest description of grace, unmerited favor, rolls off of our tongues with ease. And most of us can sing Amazing Grace without even looking at the words. Over the last few months, I have personally revisited this word. And while thinking on this word of grace, God's amazing grace, my mind has returned to an old hymn that I was raised on as a boy. Wonderful grace of Jesus, greater than all my sin. How shall my tongue describe it? Where shall its praise begin? Taking away my burden, setting my spirit free. The wonderful grace of Jesus reaches me. I've asked myself the question at least 100 times. Does His grace fill me with wonder? Or have I become too familiar with the word? Do I really have a clue about the breadth of grace, the height of grace, and the depth of grace? Do I understand what the Reformers meant when they said that we are saved by grace alone? Am I secure in His grace? Does the joy of what Christ has done for me through His death, burial, and resurrection move and motivate my words and deeds? Recently, I've been stopped in my tracks by the presence of God. He has suddenly appeared in unlikely places, reminding me of His Spirit's presence and plan. I've stumbled across new evidence that God is in the room, invading spaces in my mind that had become numb by sin or stuff or self or even, sadly to say, familiarity with theological concepts, hiding the fact that God is here, and I did not know it. On Sunday, September 16th at Sierra Bible Church, we're going to begin an exploration together. I'm titling this series of messages, Rediscovering Grace. Come and join me in the rediscovery of this precious, precious old word, grace.